You must be wondering why I'm sitting on a toilet. It is important to know how we can help this physical body to excrete so that we have a clear bowel. We've forgotten our best practices of how to actually help our system, help this body to excrete on a daily basis. You must be wondering why I'm sitting on a toilet. A lot of us don't know how to excrete ourselves. One of the most important systems in the body is the excretory system. It is important to know how we can help this physical body to excrete so that we have a clear bowel, which helps the gut to function beautifully, which keeps the brain active and light and energetic. So it's an energy thing. Having a clear bowel is clear energy is clear thinking and clarity in mind. Long ago when our ancestors or grandparents, even until that time, we had a different system of toilet where we used to squat to potty. But now we've changed to commode, but it's just more comfortable. It feels like sitting on a seat rather than squatting down. We've forgotten our best practices of how to actually help our system, help this body to excrete on a daily basis, on a regular basis, of having that routine so that it can excrete every morning when we wake up and give us a clean, fresh start of the day with full of energy and vitality. The practice of not being able to squat puts us in a bit of a dilemma where our bowels are not compressed and squeezed to excrete. So think about a toothpaste, right? What do we do when we are stuck on a toothpaste? We push from the bottom, and then we pull, so then there is toothpaste ready to come out. So same way, our bowels need to be pushed from the top, come out. So what's the natural way to do this? When we squat, the thighs come up to our belly, and the belly naturally squats, and that position itself is that it keeps that excrete, that organ in a straight line so that it flows. It helps to drain the food that's inside the body with ease. So this is the hack. The modern hack is use a stool. A little stool that sits under your body. You put your leg on top and you lean forward. Lean forward and open up. So this motion helps to massage the bowel so that you can have a smooth operating excretory system. So it allows the food to pass through. Another one is take your right hand and massage your bowel left to right, so in circles. So if you've had food that is not digesting and you're feeling a bit crampy, massage your belly left to right around the navel by just pushing along your large intestine, which will also help the small intestine to excrete the food that we have consumed. The healthy practices make sure that you have a routine to do this wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever travel that you're in, whichever country, time zones, work, no work. Have a set time in the morning after you wake up to bring this practice of excreting so that the body has its circadian rhythm attached to this body training as well. Why do they call it nature's call? It's because the circadian rhythm, suns come up and then there's a calling, a natural calling by the body to excrete everything that's unwanted in the body, to send it out, the food that has been processed, and then start clean on a fresh slate so that you're building an energy body, you're building an energetic being just full of clarity and thought so that your ideas are sparkling and not overwhelmed with the previous night's curry. Constipation, if you are really going to have that flow in the morning, try these. Apple cider vinegar, bicarb soda, 1 teaspoon. Fill your glass 3/4 or cup 3/4 water. Add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. It will froth out. As it's frothing up, just drink it down. Be careful not to send it through your nostril. Drink it down while it's frothing up. Make sure it's frothing inside your body, and that will help clear your internal pipelines. Just the way it helps to clear the drain pipes in our sinks, it helps to clear that inside, and it's safe, fully safe to drink. Make sure your apple cider vinegar is organic and your bicarb soda is food grade quality and no preservatives or chemicals or anything like that. One of the common things that people get here in India is a thing called isapol, which is a natural laxative. So then it can help to process the digestion as well. So apple cider vinegar treatment, do it 3 times in a week to help it go, to soften the food so that it can pass through. If 3 is not working, try 7 days, 14 days, 21 days. But don't overdo it, because at some point you want the body to take over this process. So same with any laxative or external laxative, try like Metamucil. There's so much out there, but the body becomes reliant on that. So try not to become, and they are natural, but you want the body to process it on its own, so that you are not reliant on this laxative, just to help you process the food. Most of the time we are constipated because we're stressed. When we're stressed, everything is tight in the body. It's the same way. Even the sleep is not disturbed. Having that clear mind helps you to calm and relax your body, soften things, so the body can naturally start processing, and helps you to clear your gut. Fruits, fiber. Fiber helps fruits and vegetables. Increase the fruits and vegetables in your diet. And it's a natural way of keeping the balance of fiber in your body. Greens always help because they've got a lot of fiber in them, help to break down food. When you wake up in the morning, it really helps to start your day with a cup of warm water with a pinch of salt. This helps to activate your digestive system so that you have a great start in the morning. It's a bit like when your car, the old cars or the old scooters, when they don't start, you put a choke so that the engine warms up before you start to drive it. Same way, you keep the engine running a little bit. Same way that warm water helps to activate the digestive system and the gut to help it to excrete anything that's the previous stage food, so that it can send out. Now, it's unhealthy. I know friends who don't pass once in 2 days or once in 3 days, and they're constipated for days to the point that their gut actually hurts. And that's a very unhealthy habit to don't leave it for too long, because that will become a serious disease. It can become cancerous too when you hold stale food in your body for too long, because it is a house for parasites. When parasites take over, they build their house, and then they're running your body as their house. So the mind will start becoming a slave to the parasites. You become very aware to pass your food every day, so that just like how you're eating, if you're eating, it means you need to pass as well. What goes in has to come out. So it's a symbiotic relationship. But somehow we focus on the eating, but we don't focus on the excreting. So you put something in your mouth, think about, have I cleared the previous day's foods? And it's as metaphorical for the mind as well. Every time you think about a new thought, think about all the stagnated thoughts that you're holding back in your chitta, in your memory. Clear some of that out. Unwanted thoughts, things that don't serve you, things that don't bring value, people that don't serve you, people that bring value to you. Let them go. The same way, this is the internal. So that also affects your digestive system. When you're holding onto thoughts and situations and circumstances and people and what has been said and not said and done and not done, it will affect this system, this digestive system, where it will hold on to the previous day's food and not let you pass. Wish you all the best, and I hope this made sense. If you like this content and very basic, simple day-to-day living, lifestyle, education, sharing of the knowledge, simple knowledge, please ask questions and get clarity on how to live a simple, humble, happy, healthy life. Follow us at the Healing Warrior Tribe. We are here, a bunch of cool people who are practicing these simple habits to have a better living and being able to serve in a better way back to humanity.